Well, now to the details of that latest controversy that Lori mentioned in her item. Hidden RCMP cameras discovered by a British Columbia man and the graphic pictures they contained. Leah Hendry has that part of the story.
It all started with a strange flicker in the trees beside Dion Nordick's house. He noticed it as he was pulling out of the driveway. When he got out to see what it was, he was surprised to find 2 cameras hidden in the branches.
The first memory card was just a file that, had pictures of the cops affixing the cameras onto my property.
On the second camera, something that shocked Nordick. More than 200 police evidence pictures, including crime scenes, drug busts, a woman who'd been assaulted, and an apparent suicide.
That corpse that I viewed is someone's loved one. Those pictures of the woman standing there in her brassiere covered in bruises, she probably had a hard time letting the police take pictures.
Nordick has since turned the cameras over to his lawyer, who says he's never seen anything like this before.
This is what twigged us to the fact that it was an RCMP officer who might have installed these.
He says police may have been trespassing.
We're just simply trying to get to the bottom of this and find out why the cameras were there and whether there was judicial authorization to have them there.
RCMP say they installed the cameras because they suspected Nordick was vandalizing Grand Forks with his graffiti. They acknowledge the memory card's photos may be linked to other ongoing criminal investigations.
The distribution and publication of those photos would potentially jeopardize that investigation, or could put a victim of a crime in a very awkward and potentially dangerous situation.
The RCMP are looking into whether the officers who installed the cameras followed proper procedures. They also want the cameras returned.
Certainly the fact that someone has committed a criminal act and stolen our cameras certainly is, I guess, a concern for the RCMP and for our investigators.
Nordick's lawyer says he's willing to give the cameras back if the RCMP explain what they were doing there in the first place. Nordick hasn't been charged with anything. Leah Hendry, CBC News, Vancouver.